Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. We got a fist run on our hands. What weapon aspect am I going to use? Zagreus. Exactly, that's the run.
Which one?
Thanks for reinforcing me on that one. And you know, let's bring the companion Feedy once more. And I don't think we need that much more on the Acorn, so we might as well keep that around for a little bit longer. And hope for something good. Last run ended up being very, very strong. Here's me hoping that this one will follow suit. That's a decent start.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Well, maybe we will actually make some peace later down the line, even though, let's be honest, I kinda doubt it. Would be nice, but I just don't see that happen, you know? And you know, I really can't blame Hades for that. Some members of his family, they're cool in their own way. Looking at the Athenas here, and while they are not exactly up Hades' alley, Dionysus and Aphrodite are fun to have around. And Ares is at least very civilized. But Zeus and Poseidon, man, I don't know.
When they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
Well, we will see how safe I will feel around you, and you know what? A bit stronger specials never hurt nobody. I certainly would not want Poseidon to be company I have to keep constantly, but that's just me. And Zeus, I mean, Zeus. What can be said about Zeus that hasn't been already said by all of his family members? He is a liar. He likes to boast. And he likes to let himself look much better than he actually is. You know the Disney movie, Disney's Hercules? I like how there is actually a fan theory about how the entire movie playing is actually not about the story of Hercules, but actually just a PR action in order to make Zeus look better than he actually is. I think that the idea is actually kinda insane, but you could see why that would seem reasonable to someone, don't you? Look at how Zeus is being portrayed in that game. A loving father, a loving husband, not a cheater.
Accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
And of course Hades is a bad guy in that game, and that movie.
Of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now isn't that Malphon the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus?
It is.
The last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
Yeah, I heard she slapped her father with that left and right. Man, I would have paid good money to see that, I gotta say. But yeah, man, I think there's actually something to that overall theory.
I'm at the docks.
I mean, we might never know. We might never know, for all we know. But if that were the case, it would be hilarious. Well, let's take the finance shop in here, why not? Haven't had that in a while.
On my authority.
And maybe we can actually finagle a dual boon, which would be nice to have early on. Usually, I would have taken the debuff there in a heartbeat, and overall I would argue that it is still the correct decision to make. But I think we should be safe, even without that for a little while. And look at that, it ended up working out. That should make room clear a little bit better, and look at that. We still get another shot at getting that duo boon. Another duo boon, a debuff.
Thank you, Zagreus.
And there it is.
The shield of light.
My blessing isn't good enough for you, is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you. Oh, I never.
You would never do an entire Disney movie only to better a reputation. Yeah, you know what? I kinda do not believe that. I believe that you are the kind of guy who would do exactly that. I don't need your pity, but thank you. Thank you for your kind offering. We were fine there.
I say, such petty squabbles. Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
I mean, I don't know about you. I can only speak for myself here. I am certainly better than this. And sure, I take these gems.
Don't make me laugh.
Also, Sisyphus over here, looking forward to that. And, man, I only recorded the last episode, like, I think 2 hours ago. I actually went and did some other non-gaming related things in the meantime. I can't believe I actually forgot how much I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing Eurydice and Orpheus coming together in the next one. I hope that will finally become a thing. Hey man. I feel like I so rarely come in here through this door. It only seems to be this door. That's true.
Hey, sir. I've always wondered, what were you like back when you were alive? Were you always this wise?
Might surprise you, Highness. I have a bit of royalty in me myself. Not on your level, mind, but I was very much a king. Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't much of a good man.
It's true. He was pretty much a cheater.
Huh. I thought I sensed the royalty in you. Although I can't imagine you as anything besides the gentleman I know you for, my friend.
Well, that is awful kind of you to say. Though I would like to think my punishment here wasn't without warrant. At least I've had a lot of time to think it through.
Well, it's good to see that the system seemed to be working on you.
No worries whatsoever.
Cheers, mate.
I mean, Sisyphus is probably a good example for how you are not supposed to judge people by their worst mistakes. A very, very nice Ratted in a pretty good Marvel movie said that once. Alright, keep moving. Well, actually, it was not a very good movie. It was a pretty good Marvel movie, but it was far away from being the best one. I go on record and say that... do I take the key or do I take the next one? Let's take the key here. I go on record and say that Endgame, it was a nice finale with a lot of fan service. But in terms of overall quality in regards of Marvel movies, to me, there are far better examples. Overall, I liked Infinity War as a movie much more than Endgame because the Infinity War Thanos, he was a much more compelling villain overall. I think most people will agree on that. He was very well portrayed in that movie. And it felt kinda weird going back to the past Thanos, who was just a douche overall.
Chaotic strength.
Oh yeah, free hand, I take that one. On the other hand, you then look at other movies who were far away from being... What do I take here? I think I take the rush kick. Yeah, sure, let's take the rush kick. You look at other Marvel movies who were far less big in scope, but ended up still having just a very strong narrative and great action pieces all over across the board.
You're making me look bad, you know? Making me feel bad.
Well, that's a shame, because I would rather make you look good. Just look at her, man. Just look at her. I like her. She's such a fine lady.
Alecto, I didn't ask you to repeatedly attempt to kill me. How did you expect me to respond?
You do know what happens when you make me feel bad, don't you?
You know, you say you feel bad. I got the hunch that you're actually having a good experience over here. And yeah, we can actually summon Zeus here.
She's getting mad.
Yeah, do your thing. Doing good damage there. Yeah, petrify the girl. Yeah, she was doing pretty nice there. Here's the thing. You bring a goddess like Meg into a fight, she is great for dealing a huge chunk of burst damage very quickly. Same for Thanatos.
I don't like her very much.
But against a boss like the Fury Sisters... Yeah, goodbye, I'll see you later. Against the Fury Sisters, you only get that much use out of it because they have these 25% HP markers where you can damage them past through. And that is where Dusa shines, because she is actually not a huge chunk of damage, but a nice steady stream of DPS. She keeps damaging them even after their short frames of invincibility have worn off. And I think that's her great advantage over the others.
Getting warmer.
Ooh, there's a fish. Where's the fish? There's the fish. There's no fish. I heard the tinging noise. Where's the fish? There it is.
Come forth, fishes.
Flame Eater would be most appreciated. And yeah, I did not change my keepsake around because we can get it fully maxed out in here. Come on. There.
You're mine.
Just a perfect crustacean.
Crustacean.
Ah, well, we take it. We take it regardless. Here's me hoping that me holding the acorn will not actually change around something about my chance of hopefully seeing that blasted line of dialogue between Eurydice and Orpheus. I want the two of them to finally come together. And I want that to happen right here, right now. While I'm not one who is all that big on romance for himself, I do appreciate it a big deal when other people get happy ends. What can I say? I'm a softie like that. There's Demeter in that challenge. I really much would like to get that. But there's Athena once more. Nah, we get Demeter. We actually need
Let me in.
a second debuff now, I think. Alright, challenger.
What now?
Remember not to get too nervous, boy.
I will do that. And you know what? This is going to be a job for Dusa. Yeah, take out that trash. Remember when she said that to one of Mac's sisters? I think it was Alecto, actually. Sure, she's taking care of them there. We keep throwing this out. Dusa seems to be a little bit lost there. Okay. Almost through here. And we did it.
Fuck. Dead on.
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
So, yeah, I think we take the Frost Flourish in here. We have gotten quite a few special damage increases out of Chaos, so that will slap them pretty hard. Between our dash and our special, there will be a lot of damage to be had. Let's say we take... We could take this one for another bit. You know what? Let's do take that, actually.
I will keep
We
fighting.
could get a Merciful End in here.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, that would be the dream. We would have a pretty high damage run if we could pull that off. We could have the Merciful End between our attack and our dash. And on top of all that, we could still have those high damage specials thanks to Demeter and Chaos. Yeah, let's try to make the most out of this. Why won't we? Fight with us, thank you. Grab back our cast stones. There's a lot of enemies gonna spawn in here. Oh yeah, we still have the Zeus rod pack for a huge chunk of damage. Cast stones, cast stones, cast stones. Come on, give me that Merciful End. Now I'm hooked. I want it. I need it. I desire it. And it's not here, but Brilliant Repost is a nice close
The
second.
shield of light.
Acorn fully ranked up now, but I'm still not seeing Eurydice's home. Which I do not like one bit. By the way, the Lightning Phalanx is pure gold in this.
Olympus.
Yeah, Olympus, bringing the Zeus juice, and nice. Do some rerolls in here.
Fates.
We have time now, but I feel like we actually have something good on our hands, and I want to see if we can now go a bit faster than usual to the point where we might actually beat one of our best times in here. There. Who's next? There. Death. Oh, I was so sure I blocked that. Apparently I did not. I am pretty sure I deflected that, and then it can still deal damage to me. Some bullshit. Oh. And down you go.
Goddess Athena.
And there it is! Only 50 damage these days.
Protection.
And my head cannon was still How much was it? I should have taken the free HP there. What a joker I am. A mad cannon, that was still 60 damage. Man, when I started playing the game, Merciful End was at 120 extra damage, guys. Can you believe it? Man, those were the days. Ah, well, still, we got a huge chunk of damage here on this run. I really like that they added that singing bit every time the acorn procs. It's a small but cute detail. There it was again. Pretty sure I got hit there once more, and we're safe. Another one goes, and another one leaves, and another one bites the dust. And the Zeus rod. Oh my god! Sometimes, man, the distance on that rush kick truly, truly amazes me. But yeah, man, the damage. We are absolutely dismantling the game right now, and I'm loving it. Thanks for that. And of course, we did not meet the two of them, which is a damn shame. At least we had some of her singing in here.
You are testing my patience.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have no idea what keepsake I want to pick up now. I don't think there is a particular keepsake that we truly, truly need in here. Far from it, actually. So, let's bring in the Zeus juice.
Might help.
Maybe we can get his legendary or something comparably good.
Done.
We could actually get his revenge counter, and then maybe vengeful mood on top of everything we already have. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's make that a thing.
The fields of Elysium.
There's another hammer. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of... in retrospect, I think it would actually be a bit more fun to go for the Hermes Boom there. Oh well, I suppose that just cannot be helped. Who's next? Hey there. And it all falls down.
Lord Zeus.
Lord Zeus bringing down the lightning. And that was nice. Draining Cutter, Dasher Upper. I don't know how these two interact. How Dasher Up interacts with the rush kick.
Let's go, Malphon.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
What's for sale?
There's a Chaos Gate. Let's take that with us. And sure, I can use some HP. Hey there.
Ready for
There you are. Yeah, you jokers stand no chance today. Not today, not like this. There's also a case to be made for more boons coming out of Ares. Something to make our Doom effects a bit stronger, so that our Merciful End also hits for more damage. But that's not that necessary. Thank you. Don't even want to see what's back there. We go straight for Chaos. Falling into the abyss, as long as you catch me.
Alright then.
And he is gonna bring us more money. We could also go for more cast damage. Yeah, let's actually go for more cast damage, I think. Also seems to be the curse that hinders us the least. Which is a thing we need to consider. I was not really interested in fighting more enemies, and I was certainly not interested in not being able to use my special anymore. Good. And another one goes, another one bites the dust. Hey there. Don't you do it, Spear Hero. All I need you to do is to perish on me. Okay, you have no right to be here either. Let's go over here because this butterfly guy actually annoys me. And speak of the devil, there's Ares and Zeus. Gonna take one more of those, gonna play the HP. I will rather see Zeus here. Hey there. We can summon 3D once more.
Gigantic stone catcher.
I am counting on you. Somewhat fiercely near, my girl. That was very, very fast.
For now, thanks.
And yeah, let's actually take the Heaven's Vengeance. I do love double strike, but let's take the Heaven's Vengeance.
Is my hair sticking up?
Chaos.
All right.
Making pretty decent time in here. Don't think this will actually end up being the best time for me, but I am going to give it my best, that's for sure. Extra attack damage and extra cast stone. Could be cute. Yeah, sure, let's take an extra cast stone, why won't we? Thank you. Mighty kind. And in here we have a lot of these gentle jokers waiting for us, huh? Boom. All down. Oh, there's more. Yeah, that really did smart, and because I was trading away my HP, it hurt even more. Get this man out, please. Good. I almost thought the arrow I was deflecting there would hit me. Don't run from me, please. Thank you. There's a bottle of nectar that went into, I think it was a double strike. And there's another Chaos Curse being lifted, which led to me getting back some of my HP. Gotta say, I'm amazed that he got that attack off there. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last room before we have to fight our two bosses. Really not a fan of shield heroes, man. Throw that out! No, 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 hell no. Okay, that worked. Get this man out, thank you. And we lost it. Stupid shield heroes, man. Armor shield heroes are that. The worst, let me tell you. The absolute worst. Okay, we got some money. Let's go spend it all. Hermes.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
Great evasion, drift dash. Let's take the Razor Reef next here. Some HP to keep us in the game.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Feeling pretty confident today, gotta say. Yeah. Yeah, never let it be said that I do not take it to the greatest and most amazing places in the entire underworld. Losing a pretty decent chunk of HP in here, but so be it. But yeah, man, the damage we are dealing in here is pretty high. Oh, he's already down. And so is he. Feels good, man. And Doozer was a huge help.
Not yet.
Thank you. Far too kind. And another Chaos Boon has left the building.
You think you can get out, Rita?
Yes, I do. Oh, I would have loved to buy that.
Let's see here.
Can't afford. Let's bring good old trusty item over here. Anything you want to sell? Nope, we keep moving.
One last stop.
Yeah, Doozer was doing a great job in that fight. And you know, since she started... No, let me rephrase that. Since she stopped trying to kill us after those fights ended, I am now much more willing to actually bring her along. There's Athena, there's Ares, and there's Athena. So we have some rerolls, let's use them. Honestly, God, just bring him in. Zeus, and sure. Let's actually start with Athena here, bring in another Death Defiance, if possible.
Not now.
And after that, we will check out what the remaining Jokers will have in store for us.
Can't do that.
You can, you're doing it just fine, my man. Oh, perfect situation for my Lightning Phalanx. I like that we got the Lightning Phalanx early into the run, because early on is really when it is at its best. And I would say that we actually did get quite a bit of use out of it. This room seems to be taking a little while, because they are a bit more spread out, but that's fine.
No way.
Oh, hello.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Yeah, it is quite a stench, isn't it? I can imagine. Okay, he never stood a chance. Now for the father, now for the small rat, and they are all dead.
Lady Athena.
Last stand. Thank you.
The strength of the goddess.
So, very glad that worked out for us in the grand scheme of things. Let's go for Ares first.
Maybe it's in here.
Hey there. Pretty sure Ares has the best chances of actually providing some added damage to this entire ordeal. At least that's my big old guess. Okay, that actually hurt me.
Not yet.
The trap was not supposed to hit me there when it did. But you know, plenty times in life things do not go quite as planned. All we need to do is to make the most out of the hand we have been dealing ourselves there.
It's no use.
Keep moving, my boy. Oh man, we have been getting pretty lucky with these recently, and I love it.
Zeus has gotten to you first, I see.
Yes.
My father's gifts are generous indeed, though I think I can help in my own way.
Of that I am certain. Urge to kill, and the impending doom is exactly the kind of boon I wanted to see.
Shiny.
Thanks for the money, thanks for the healings, and we have money to spend.
You hungry,
For
you are.
Athena.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
We could get her special instead of Demeter's. I don't know if that would be a good play to make. I think the Holy Shield would actually still be better.
Something
So
I
let's
can
bring
use.
that. Could have brought the palm there, but no. We actually still have a shot at getting a personal best timing in here. I think it was 14-12 or so. So if we manage to absolutely demolish Hades in here, we would get our best time in. With the fists, no less. Which is pretty much my worst weapon overall. Well, it's either the fist or the bow.
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the house.
Don't worry, you'll be back in a minute. This will only take a minute. So God help me. Oh, not if you just go out like that, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, sad we cannot summon Phidian here once more. I like that they keep having this argument. Show yourself, Hades. Don't be shy. That hurts, but that's okay.
Hungry for more, I see.
Yes. Keep throwing. Oh, don't you! And then he spawns in at the most distant spot he can imagine. And he's gone once more. I swear, Hades has no respect for those honest-to-God speedrunning attempts. You hear that? You are the worst.
Enough of this.
Lasers. Okay, do that. I don't care. We keep pummeling you. He's gonna hit me, that's fine. That's fine, we still have a little bit more left in us. Throw that out, throw that out. Oh my god, he almost bounced back from the wall there, so that attack would have fit me. That would have been insane.
You.
Ah, shame.
How is this possible? That this...
Now about 20 seconds under our best time.
Follow.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. See you later, alligator.
In the name of someone
Yeah,
very
14-12.
sore
I
right
had
now.
something like that in memory. We were fast, we were furious. It was not quite good enough.
Titan blood.
The hint-ignoring prince again attempted to transgress, to no avail, into domains not yet prepared for his arrival.
Ah man, if you go for serious speedrunning attempts, we really have to bring in the resolve to go for that from the very beginning, I think. Like, when I played this run, I remember the time when we defeated the first middle boss. I purposely went for the Athena cast there. The right choice for a huge power spike would have been the debuff, of course, but... Ah, man. Only 18 seconds too short, that hurts.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Also, I don't think that anybody in here actually wants to talk to us in here. Is that the truth? Achilles had nothing to say to us, Cypnus has nothing to say to us, not even you.
Fail all you like. You're never getting out of here.
I was about to say, Nyx has something to say.
Nyx must be worried seeing us like this. Lately always at each other's throats.
Yeah, I mean, there are more fun ways we could be at each other's throats. I certainly would not mind those. And we cannot give you any more ambrosia, that's fine.
So wherever did you get that feedy companion you gave me? You know how much that thing is worth? To me, at least. I don't know who collects those anymore, but I sure do.
Oh, I'm so glad you like her, Prince. I could think of no one better to take care of her. And best of all, she'll remind you of me. But as for where I got her, you're not gonna believe it. Can you guess?
I know it, but I let you guys guess before I press space.
Wait, you don't mean... No, not from Nyx herself. Did you... Wait, Juicer, you didn't... How to put this... Borrow her from Nyx, did you?
That was very, very rude of him, I gotta say.
No. Happen to value my job here, among other aspects of my well-being, but... After the lounge assignment, Nyx herself commended me and gave me feedy as a nice reward. Although, she probably knew I'd just end up giving her to you.
She probably did.
That's nice of her. Thank you again. Give me the best deal you've got.
That's not the best deal he has.
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So it wasn't you?
Achilles moves throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms.
Mm-hmm.
But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted then?
Okay, let me reread that again. Achilles moves throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know, and thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. Does that mean that it actually was Achilles who put them there? Because I'm pretty sure there was a conversation where you said that he has nothing to do with them. Or am I misunderstanding that? Weird.
I think so. I don't know. He seems alright.
If it all ends up being with Skelly... I swear, what is that noise? What is that noise? That was a can. Oh, man. What I was about to say. If it ends up with Skelly truly actually being some kind of traitor in the end... First of all, it would be hilarious. But second of all... It would be quite glaring, actually. But man, I can imagine Skelly having some kind of sadistic second personality that is like, oh, now I'm going to test all of those infernal weapons on you, Prince Boy. Prince Boyle. He swings like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.